Hi friends, I am Annie, your friendly health coach. Welcome back to my platform. You can follow my health and well-being on all social media platforms. Today I would like to draw your attention to a blood disorder called iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency is when there is not enough iron in the body because iron is an essential mineral that the body needs. Iron is needed for the formation of red blood cells, which are important for healthy immune system, muscle strength, and energy. If you suffer from iron deficiency anemia, you may experience unexplained fatigue or lack of energy, shortness of breath, or chest pain, especially during exercise. You will have a rapid heartbeat, a pale yellowish skin, which may be more noticeable on white skin than on black or brown skin. You will have a headache, especially during activity. Your hands and feet will be cold. You will feel dizzy. You will have a brittle nails or hair loss, inflammation or soreness of the tongue. You will experience pica. Do you know what that is? It is an unusual craving for non-nutritive substances such as ice, dirt, starch, clay, and other things. Also experience poor appetite, especially in infants and children with iron deficiency anemia. Having all these symptoms that I just mentioned does not mean that you have iron deficiency anemia and start the diagnosis yourself. It's always important to consult your doctor first to know if your symptoms is iron deficiency or it could be something else that you may never know. I would also like to introduce you to the group of people who are at higher risk for iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency is very common, especially in women and in people who eat a low iron diet. Please listen carefully so that you can recognize whether you fall into these categories. The first category is if you are pregnant or breastfeeding or have recently given birth. If you are menstruating, particularly if your menstrual periods are heavy, if you have undergone major surgery or physical trauma, if you suffer from gastrointestinal disorders such as celiac disease, inflammatory bowel disease such as ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease. If you have peptic ulcer disease, if you have undergone bariatric surgery, especially gastric bypass surgery, you are vegetarian, vegan, and other people who do not eat an iron-rich diet, iron from vegetables, even if they contain iron, is not absorbed as iron from meat, poultry, and fish. And the final one is children who drink more than 16 to 24 ounces of cow's milk per day. Cow's milk not only contains little iron, but can also reduce iron absorption and irritate the intestinal lining, leading to chronic blood loss. Do you know what causes iron deficiency? There are many reasons why a person can become iron deficient. For example, inadequate iron absorption, internal bleeding, pregnancy or menstrual blood loss, certain illnesses or surgery affecting the intestines can affect your body's absorption of iron. Even if you get enough iron from your diet, celiac disease or intestinal surgery such as gastric bypass can limit the amount of iron your body can absorb. If you have endometriosis, you may have heavy blood loss during menstruation and it could also be genetic. Let me give you tips on how to prevent iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency anemia may be preventable if you can treat the causes of blood loss or iron absorption problems that can lead to this condition. It's always a good idea to help the body keep iron levels where they should be by maintaining a healthy diet that includes good sources of iron and vitamin C. Good sources of iron are beans, dried fruit, eggs, lean red meat, salmon, iron-fortified bread and cereals, peas, tofu, and dark green leafy vegetables. My next point is avoid caffeine. Foods and drinks containing caffeine can make it more difficult to absorb iron. You don't have to completely eliminate caffeine from your diet, but avoid consuming caffeine with an iron-rich meal or with iron supplement. The next one is eat and drink foods that promote iron absorption, such as orange juice, strawberries, and various fruits and vegetables that contain vitamin C to facilitate the absorption of iron from non-heme sources. Other factor is make sure your toddlers eat enough solid foods that are rich in iron. Also make sure to eat an iron-rich diet such as lean meat and seafood contain heme iron, which is more easily absorbed by the body. Non-heme iron is found in plant foods such as nuts, beans, legumes, vegetables, and fortified breads and cereals. Iron without heme is more difficult for your body to absorb. Always look for a cause of iron deficiency, even if the anemia is mild. Too much or too little iron in your body can lead to health problems, including an increased risk of infection. Taking too much iron can lead to poisoning and organ damage. Please consult your doctor before taking iron supplements at home. It is no secret that the choices we make can have an impact on our health, so please take good care of yourself. I hope you will put into practice all the tips I have given you on preventing iron deficiency. If you have any health concerns, please consult your doctor. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you and hey, bye.